Hello everyone, welcome to my presentation on Virtual Kind 2021. I'm Tazin. Today I'll present our work on effective interfaces for student-driven revision sessions for argumentative writing. We present the design and evaluation of a web-based intelligent writing assistant called Argumentative that helps students recognize the revisions of argumentative essays. It helps students revise their essay by showing them where and what kinds of revisions they are making. The goal is to help students write better papers. We conducted a lab-based Wizard of Oz study with university students. Students write an essay at home based on provided reading material, and then after a few days revise the essay based on expert feedback on the argumentative elements of the essay. To understand how our revision assistant can best support students, we have implemented 4 versions of our system with differences in unit span of revision analysis and the level of feedback provided. Students revise their draft 2 using one of the Argumentative conditions and finally submit a survey about their experience with the interface. Now I will describe the interface first and then show how we evaluated using the survey and student essay revision. To start with the interface, students need to upload their original and revised drafts to the server, although in our study, the one in charge of data collection did this part. The system processes the drafts and shows an overview of the student's revision process from draft 1 to draft 2. The algorithm categorizes the revisions made between draft 1 and draft 2 and shows a revision distribution. It also compares the revisions with a revision map, where the left column shows draft 1 and the right column shows draft 2. Each small tile represents a sentence in the essay. Students can also click on the sentence or small tiles on the revision map to see individual revisions. After observing their previous revision effort, students proceed to further revise their essay and create draft 3. As mentioned before, we have tested 4 versions of the Argumentative interface. Condition A, where we did not provide any revision categorization or feedback. This is used as a control condition. Condition B, with binary revision categorization at sentence level. Condition C, with sentence level revision categorization with 6 content and 3 surface level revision categories. And finally, condition D, with detailed revision categorization like condition C, but at the sub-sentence level. To evaluate our research hypothesis that more detailed feedback is more helpful, we conducted experiments to answer the following research questions. First, we asked, do students perceive the algorithm to be clear and easy to use? From the perceived ease of use survey questions, ANOVA shows conditions A, B, C, and D are increasingly more difficult to use, where A is significantly easier than D. Then we ask, do students find the algorithm helpful for their writing? Perceived usefulness and usage behavior survey questions shows C is significantly more helpful, or C is significantly more useful than A and B, and D is more useful than A. Overall, we can say that detailed feedback is more useful than no feedback or binary feedback, which supports our hypothesis. Then we ask, is algorithm beneficial for student essay improvement? Students' normalized essay score gain shows that condition C gained significantly more than condition A. Students in B also gained more than condition A, but students in D did not gain much compared to B and C. From this result, we can say students found detailed sentence level revision feedback to be more effective compared to no revision feedback at all. Finally, we ask, is there any difference in students' revision behavior based on algorithm conditions? In A and B, we observe significantly more surface revisions and fewer content revisions when revising using the system compared to revising without algorithm system. But distribution of types of revision is not significantly different in conditions C and D. In conclusion, our findings are consistently showed that feedback on detailed revision categorization is perceived more helpful than no feedback. However, we observed an inverse relationship between the granularity of the feedback and the usability of the system. We believe we still need to conduct more experiments. Thank you for attending my talk. Please let me know if you have any questions.